So, yeah, usually I'm not the one to, worry, intervention, that awful stuff, but sadly enough, I have a, what's the word? What's the word when you actually care? I don't know, feelings? A Yep, that's where I was looking for. I have a conscience. Which means I'm not gonna let you two. I'm not even sure how to describe this. Anyways, the idiot over there has been napping consistently. But, besides. That's it, I'm gonna cut straight to the point. I feel like there is a unhealthy obsession between both of you because you want to do nothing but help people. You need a lot of help because of a reason that I think has something to do with your split personality. What am I feeling today? So yeah, do you want to hear my argument? Or are you... Ugh. Or are you going to, just assume whatever I'm saying is a lie? I think we should hear her out. Fine. Okay, so it's clear that ever since she moved out, you have been different, and I do believe she took your confidence. Like, all of it when she was, booted from your brain hole. Because you have been clingy, to say the least, here recently. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's a bit weird. For me. Because I don't... You know what? That's it. I'm gonna cut the shtick. I'm actually worried for you guys. I'm trying to make this seem selfish to be on brand. But, to be fair, keeping up a character is very difficult. Especially all the time. This is not how I usually... Well, this is how I usually act. Well... Now, that's how I act now. But remember when we first met, I was a bit nicer, happy about everything, with a bit of a dramatic. Have you noticed I've just been decisively spicy here recently? I figured you were coming out of your shell. I honestly thought the same, not even trying to, agree with them, being dead honest. Yeah, see, you are somewhat right, but no. I found solitude in this personality. It made me feel strong and safe. But this is not a good thing. I've realized this multiple times, but it only can hurt me. And it can't really hurt me that much. Putting on a personality can't hurt you that bad. But, to be fair, you're being excessively attached. And as we know, darkness is coming. And I'm afraid what will happen if you two are still, well, if you are too attached to him and something bad happens. Because we know if you were to get hurt, he would avenge you in some way. But we know that would be different. If Gregory got hurt, there would be nothing left of the person who hurt him. You've seen that before. But what I'm trying to get at here is, with all this war and with that Shadow Walker coming soon, we think, I'm not really sure what's going on. None of us really do about all that, but we're getting roped in either way. And from what I've heard, this is not going to be good. You need to get help, and sure, I may not be an expert, but hey, maybe you can figure out a little bit of what you lost. Outside of narcissism. You couldn't resist making that joke. No, I couldn't resist. It was right there within my reach. I figured, why not have a little fun? So, you guys at least agree that she is a bit clingy? I'm... Surprise yawn. Anyways, no. I mean, yeah, she does. She can be a bit much, but overall, I suppose I could be a bit clingy. See, I think what happened was when she split off, you felt like you had a part of you missing. A part of you gone. So you tried to replace it. At first, you didn't. You just went on saying, oh, it'd get better, it'd get better, it'd get better. Your self-confidence training without a voice in your head saying you're the best, you can do it. You were no longer narcissistic. You were going closer and closer and closer to Earth. And you hit Earth. But then you kept going down. And that's when your accident happened. No eyes. Freddy doing everything he can. You guys were somewhat together, and it was helping clearly you in the beginning. But due to your reliance on him, I think it's soured. Because anytime something bad happens to you here lately, you fall back onto him. I think this is not good for you. What you need to do is figure out what's going on and see if you can fix it, because he'll try to help with all his will, but he's only one man. Bear, robot. Man-bear robot. But he's only one. And he doesn't know you like you do. So you're gonna have to figure this out with whatever help we can provide. Rose! What does a goof troop want? Well, it has came to our attention that you are in possession of something of Roxy's. After you separated, you took her confidence, her narcissism, apparently, a bit of a spicy attitude you took along with it, but to be fair, that might have been you from the beginning. Who knows at this point? When you two really split up. Oh, mysterious yawns. Anyways, you took her self-confidence and basically you took a part of her. It's either that or being stuck in the head, and to be fair, beneficial for me. Why did I think it would be easier? Especially with her. I should have known. So, that was fun, wasn't it? So, we should probably figure this out. So far, I have been talking. How about you? You're right. I see your points, and honestly, there's not much to say. You hit the nail on the head every single time, and it's a bit demeaning. You're just better. Me better? Do you know me? It's just, I know I'm no better than anyone else. It's just, what if others are better? What if I'm not deserving of the good things that have happened? So I tend to hold on to them. Like Freddy. He's a good thing, and I can't really bear to lose him. Ooh. We are getting to the stuff we need to. General anxiety. Definitely anxiety there. You have self-worth issues to where you're equal, but you feel like you don't deserve it because you feel like some people are better. And anytime you get a good thing, you try to hold on to it as hard as you can. And why didn't you do that with Cassie? Because she's a child. That would be awful. See, I understand to an extent, it's just, I don't want to burden her. Interesting. We are getting to at least what I think might be the bomb. Again, I'm no psychologist. This is me in no way saying I am one. I'm pretty sure a potato is a better psychologist than you. Oh, you learned wisecracking? Apparently I am teaching someone something. What does that mean? Obviously, we're getting your problem, but somebody's learning. I'm proud. See, it's all about making light when it needs it. See, what I think's going on here with my essentially what I'm getting at here is I think you have self-worth issues. And I think it's mainly because you feel like you are half yourself, or more accurately, you experience a lot, and at this point, you just kind of want to have something nice. And you feel like you don't deserve that nice thing, so you try to hold on to it, which I think is leading to this. We need to think about this. Okay, now to straighten this out a bit. You need to realize that no one is better. No one is less. Everybody's on the same playing field. Anytime you feel like people are better, and you know them, think about their flaws. Everybody has them. Heck, you want to hear mine? Mine is that I generally think I'm funnier than I actually am in every way, shape, and form. Honestly, my comedy is atrocious. I need to get a bit better at it. But I've become so accustomed to the sarcastic side human thing that I have just slowly grown accustomed to it. And honestly, I have horrible people skills, and I should honestly get it worked out with. But honestly, at this point, it's not that much of a problem as it is becoming my personality. And honestly, at this point, if I think I was to try to change it, I would end up changing my personalities, leading to inconsistencies, this, that, X, Y, and Z. How does that make you feel? Like a jerk for having to think about that? We have made no progress. Perhaps. You have. Roxy. Yeah? Know this always. You don't need me to be you. You can be you, whether I'm there or no one's there. You are you. That was the worst English I've ever heard, but that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so Roxy and Glamour Freddy sleep here. Oh, great! I forgot I was stuck with Rose. Oh my. Oh, she forgot we switched beds. I don't know how to respond. Hey. Do you need space? Yes. You did make progress. I'll be outside. Apparently today might be a good day. Or perhaps we can strike a deal. Perhaps you will never have to, how do I put this, deal with any of that. Why are you a 1x1 sheet of metal? Oh, if I show you my real self, somebody might catch on. But how about you don't fight when the war happens? Did say I know the Void Walker. We're practically the same. But what if you didn't fight? He would spare you. I can assure you that. Why would I ever just think, oh crap, someone's coming. Who? Nobody's in the general vicinity. What is that? Oi, mate. Hello, Governor. Okay. Where have I ended up? Oh, you look like a good chap. Where am I? We're still in Reality 01, right? Huh? Is Maker here? Oh, yeah. Do you need him? Preferably not, but... perhaps you might help me. Okay, see, to cut to the chase, chap, I've... oh, crap. I've been through a bit of the ringer here lately. To put lightly, I didn't think anybody would live in my old house. How did you get the key? Oh, it was sold to us because nobody paid for it. Hey, chap, I forgot this place doesn't take credits. Bloody hell. Mind if I stay? No, sure, anytime. Oh, sure, anytime. But there. You stay here as long as you wish. You realize in the multiverse a simple shake is binding for life. Well, I always hold my promises. You stay here as long as you like, to a point. Getting straight, putting a catch out there at the end. Hey. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Oh, you're probably referring to Springtrap. No, my name is Springbrit. Or Brit Spring. My name's a bit self-explanatory, but... might hang around here, but yeah. Oh boy, do I have a long day. Hey, I can introduce you to all my friends. That's today's video. A bit of a weirder one. I didn't know what I really wanted to do with it, so I just experimented. And I finally decided to add Bert Spring. He has a history. He popped up in the Discord server first. Apparently, Discord says I'm not allowed to pull that up. Please, Discord? Okay, fine. Thank you, Discord, for being absolutely useless. I have to get on my phone now. Because that's the only other Discord. I don't feel like opening up Opera for it to crush my computer. But yeah, Brit Spring was added to my server. If I just go into settings here, emojis. Brit Spring. When were you added? Apparently I don't get to know, but yeah, he was like Spring Brit. That's his real name, Spring Brit. He was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He was the 7th emoji, and he's been here forever. Which kind of, I don't know what I'm getting at here. He's just been a running gag in the Discord server, and I figured to add him. And the whole part with the Void Walker, I just kind of wanted to have that to be a subplot to be used later, you know. Hints. Yeah, till we meet again. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.